10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, party people? Yeah, that's an interesting. We're gonna be playing some Mass Effect 3. I've got my lighting setup that I've been messing around with. I think I need to back up just a little bit. I can't seem to get the hue of my face correct. You know, things seem a little bit greener. I was trying to separate the green screen from me, so I've set up two lights here now, but one's super bright over here. Oh, yeah, you see that? I feel like I need to put some more diffusion on that or set it further back, but it's looking good. So, yeah, we're going to jump into some Mass Effect 3 today. uh yesterday, I did the Arrival DLC because I was having a bit of trouble figuring out what happens between Mass Effect 2 and 3, but we've solved that conundrum. Essentially, what ends up happening is the Reapers are days away from entering the galaxy through the Alpha relay. And what we have to do is rescue a scientist who's going to stop that Alpha relay by throwing an asteroid into it. But we find out is the scientist has been indoctrinated by the Reapers, and she's going to ensure that the Alpha relay stays safe. So we have to stop her. But what ends up happening with the asteroid falling into the mass relay is that everyone in this Batarian solar system is going to die. I try to warn them, but it doesn't work. So I literally commit like cultural genocide against the Batarian race and have to turn myself into the Alliance in order to not start a war between the Batarians and the humans right before the arrival of the Reapers. So, makes a lot more sense thanks to my good friend who recommended I play the Arrival DLC. But now we're back into some Mass Effect 3, and we're gonna help out this Turian counselor, so that he can give us some aid in terms of the Citadel. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well, and let's just jump right into it. Aw, yeah. The sound working?
Commander?
I don't hear anything. Gotta set it to advanced audio properties, HDMI, game sound, monitor, and output. There we go. Now it sounded good. Now I can hear things.
Commander?
Commander. Alright, let's help our Turian friend out. Turn this up a little bit. Already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy's stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. That's sick. Let me tell you. That is some sick, nasty stuff, bro. I'm all very fuzzy here. Let me run into this real quick. Just some settings here. What is that? This side of me? Oh yeah, it's the very dark side. Ugh. Here's my LED friend coming to save the day. I feel like I... Nope, not that way. This is so janky. I feel like usually... Hold on one sec. over here a little bit. I think usually my chair is kind of like this. Kind of blocks it a little bit. Okay. You know, I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna live with it. Anyways, that was kind of cool. So it seems like, rescue Turian Primarch. So there's a lot of areas that the Reapers are currently invading, but I can use my stealth drive to still access those places. Citadel is untouched at the moment. Rescue the Turian Primarch. No? Let's go ahead. Get right into it. Yeah, so I got this. This is probably going to be the darkest spot of my green screen, so by blocking it with my chair, we kind of hide the fact that I don't have any light over there. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that the Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you're in, flee and wait until you've completed a mission before returning. Interesting. So I guess this kind of solves the having to land on plans to discover things and then having to use my probes to discover things. But I gotta be careful in scanning stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'll rescue the Turian Primarch first, and then I'll do a scan. I'm gonna read all that. Different loading screens is nice. In Mass Effect 1, it's always the... Oh yeah, cadence down and out. Oh, 2 different appearances. Like that. I like that better. I've only got 2 options, so... Loading. Alright, make my equips. So I don't need lots of weapons. I'll take my shotgun, my heavy pistol, and my submachine gun. For James, we got the Vindicator. Cool. And then Liara. Same with you. We just want heavy pistol. I don't have any other guns, so... Maybe James... I can use every weapon, but maybe James can't. And same with Liara. Cool. Sounds good. Oh, got lots more points now. Yeah, see, something... Since I just went back to Mass Effect 2 last night, I was trying to pick up what I was feeling in terms of, like, the dead eye look of Shepard and the others. Everything just seems a lot smoother in this game, which isn't necessarily a good thing. I liked the texture on the characters in Mass Effect 2. You could see, like, war-torn and everything, or just, like, there was age. Shepard here looks super flippin' young. Can't even see, James's face. Okay. But let's see. Definitely want to max out Singularity first. Inflict 29 damage per second to lifted targets, or increase recharge speed. Definitely the recharge speed. Expand the Singularity field by 35. Detonate Singularity when the field dies. So I want it wider, or do I want it to have more damage per second? Why is his name James? Well, hey DJ PDP, thanks for joining us in this fancy game of Mass Effect 3. Why is his name James? It's a really good question. I don't really know. He's one of the new characters in this game, and I actually don't really like him. Because he's just like this beef monculus, super muscly guy who doesn't really have a character. But hopefully I come around on him. What do I want to do, though? Do I want to detonate my singularity, so like more damage per second or whatever, or do I want the field to be wider so I can grab a lot of people? You just... Why is his name James? Why is his James name? Oh shit, I almost missed that. You know, explode option only. You know what? I like your style. Let's do it. Detonate. Alright, I spent all my points there. Liara, I'm gonna get her biotics up, recharge speed. You know, I don't want her to die, so I'm gonna do durability for her. And then let's up this. Let's up this warp. Nice. What you playing, Pete? Doing some Magic the Gathering, doing some Divinity Original Sin 2. I was checking to see if my teeth were clipping. First pick, Dragonkin Berserker. Isn't that the guy who boasts for more dragons? Yeah. And then when there are dragons on the field, his boast costs less. He's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But hey, who knows if that'll be an 0-3 deck or a 7-0. Oh, there's the Reapers. These are giant Kirby's in the sky. I like the cutscenes here. They look really pretty. Oh my god. Just cutting through like butter. And we're sneaking past. Nice. Got my ragtag crew here.
No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
He was
Strongest
my friend on
military in
Palaven.
the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard,
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
James, open that hatch. Clear landing zone. Nice. Oh shit.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Get my shotgun out. Head off. Head almost came off shoulders. Exactly. Gotta love that animation. Oh my god! Ah! What do I do? What do I do? Oh my god! This is fucking terrifying. Is there anything I can do in that situation? Or I just have to like take it. Got it. Use kill. Yes.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Could you write that down for me? Spare parts. Nice. This is fun. So I've got us. This is Mass Effect 3 is like the bad guys have come and they're right there, and they're gonna kill everybody, and I have to stop them. Find commanding officer. So big culmination. Everything. The war has come. Dead people. Okay. This is where I remember stopping like 7 years ago. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can, and I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Okay. Did you kill the Reaper yet? I have not. He's Jay chilling over there, Drano64. Thanks for stopping by. Drano, meet DJ PDP. I had competed with him in speech in high school. We did duo together before Katie. And PDP, Drano is someone that was on my team in college. I was actually telling you about him when we were playing Overwatch. He is the person playing Super Mario 64. Hey, speech AF in here. Yes, all the speech. Me and Peter did no, not me and Peter. Peter and James, his friend, did old Greg. We did the odd couple. I almost just took that. Katie and Rico are back. Dog mom. She met another dog mom. Yes. Drano, he was the first duo partner. The first one. It was him, then Aaron Phillips, then Jim for 2 years, then Katie, and then Aaron Metzger. And Katie and Rico are the life duo partners. The whole squad be here. Change loadout, continue, equip. Weapon unlocked. I don't care about any of that.
Try them again. Respectfully, sir. We've been getting nothing for it. That's an order.
He seems like the commanding officer moving on. A bit sick. Maybe it's him. Oh,
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Duo partners. And
Yes,
Negan! Oh
Sergeant
yeah,
Barnes,
we did spoof
find a
duo.
way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
Nice to meet
I've
you,
come to get
General.
Primarch Victus.
Uh-oh. He just saw a
Primarch
flashback to
Fedorian
Nom.
is dead.
He's
His shuttle
dead?
was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Oh no, that's the guy I
That's
need to
gonna
get.
complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour.
Oh my god.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
Duo
So
for
what
life.
happens now?
Exactly.
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The
We gotta
comm
go
tower
fix
is
that
out.
comm tower.
Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Let me at him.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
I see the comm tower. To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Let's go. Pistol piercing mod, nice. I was playing games with Mr. Max Drano. Commander Hexnar. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gears, filtering units instead, at least. It'd be nice not to have the clogging up anymore. Okay. They're so complex. Dude, those board games are so fun. They're so complex. Takes like 15 minutes to explain everything.
Yes, sir.
Everything on one game. Yes. I feel like we're in an age of board games where the more complex it is, the better it is, I guess. What games did you play?
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Cannot go up there. Can I heal? Scythe! Yes, Scythe is a perfect example of a game that might just be a little bit too complicated. It's like at that point, why don't we just get on our computers and have things like auto happen? Reeves! Okay. I need to... Where do I go? Oh, over here. I played La Havre, Imperium Duel, and Quacks. I think you're making up board games. I've never heard of any of it. What was your favorite?
Husks at the tower. Overwhelming.
Oh, battle coming out. Alright, get to some cover. Maybe. No. Okay. Here they are! Got him. Favorite was probably Quacks. Nice. What did you do? I assume you're a duck. Or there are some ducks involved in this game. Quacks is a push your own luck game. If you try to extend your too far, you screw yourself. Were you doing a lot of screwing thyself, Danny? Bad doctors. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do you, like, run your own practice or something?
We can't repair it from this panel.
Oh, shit. Of course not. James, go make the repair. You know, if anyone's gonna get fucked, I want James to get, like, ripped to shreds.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
It's probably
Here they
the
come.
better choice to have
Ready, Liara?
Laura go, because she's,
You
like,
bet. Let's take these monsters.
good at tech shit, but, I don't care. I messed up myself 2 turns and lost the entire game when I dice rolled. Damn! What happened in game? Like, how do you lose? How's it coming, James? Thank you, James. Shit. Just defend the tower. Okay.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven
Palaven
Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Nice.
Shepard out.
Isn't that just a blast from the past? I haven't heard that ding in forever. That should be like my text message. Satisfying. Especially like right after you beat a game. Oh, so good. I see you wrote something right now. Well, I'm gonna look at it after this combat. Harry. So many husks. I have more shotgun ammo. They just keep coming.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Okay, we're coming back.
On our way.
Alright, what'd you say, Danny? Level 34! Like, you basically accumulate points over 9 turns, and then Max and I were tied. Each had to roll a die. His number was 1 higher than mine. RIP! It was the equivalent of me rolling a 5 and him getting a 6. Damn. It really do be like that sometimes. It really do. Oh, that's fun. Glad you had a good time. What's up? Hello, Just Dance Cog. How's things going? We're playing some Mass Effect 3 here. Got some peeps in the chat. We're having a good time. Talking about board games. What's your favorite board game? There's a weapon loadout thing here. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, he's being defended now. He's got an entourage. Oh.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession
Enjoying
is usually
St.
simple.
Patrick's.
But right now,
Oh, enjoying
the
St.
hierarchy's in
Patrick's?
chaos.
Nice.
So
What
many
you
dead or
drinking?
MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Hell yeah, Garrus. Let's go.
Garrus.
Nice.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Is he gonna be a diplomat?
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
I forgot. Today was St. Patrick's Day until like
James,
2 hours ago.
This is Garrus Victus.
You know what? I'm not
He helped
wearing
me stop the
green,
Galactus.
so you
He's
can
a
pinch
hell of a
me.
soldier.
We'll just hold this
Lieutenant,
Xbox 360.
Good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece,
Oh,
Garrus.
my entire screen is green, so.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus.
Adrian
His
Victus.
name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
Nice. Good.
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose.
What do you mean?
On Tatris during the uprisings, his
How many
squad
Four
discovered a
Locos did
Solarian
you
spy
purchase
ring
once
about
you
the
realized
same
it was
time
St.
the
Patty's
Turian
Day,
separatists
Drano?
did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Oh no.
Then the rebels
He's
attacked
not
the
a strong leader.
Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
It's a meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should
20
be something
Loco.
to see.
420 Loco, blaze it. Can I trust him?
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers.
That's
right
true.
now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Uh-oh.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Oh, no.
I can't find the source.
It's the fucking
I
AI
need the
thing
Normandy
we took
standing
on.
by. We may
Or
have to bug
Dr.
out.
Eva.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
So I just
Incoming
sent-
harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Oh my god. What is this thing? It's like a dragon beetle. What have you.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Where did Liara go?
Coming, Garrus?
Burb. It's spelled B-I-R-B,
I'm right behind you.
Peter, in the Magic the Gathering spaces. It's a big burb. Okay, Garrus is on my team, and apparently I sent Liara to go get my beat. Nah, it's all good. It's all
Jay,
good.
is that you breathing so hard?
Burb, yeah, there we go. Burb's in the chat.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Oh, hi Rico. Is that my... So, Liara apparently went back to Normandy to check on things.
Right. They do.
These look like Saren. I don't have double singularity anymore. That's sad. Throw him off the map. How'd your draft go, Peter? What colors you going? Uh-oh. White black. Got the Planeswalker. Hell yeah. 2 Clarion Spirit. Bastard. Kaya is ridiculous in draft. These counters. It just like auto-concede once you play her. Ah! Got ripped to shreds. It happens, it happens. Well, keep us updated on your win record, Pete. Petey Pete. We're rooting for you. Can we get some emotes for DJ Petey Pete and his draft run in Magic the Gathering? So these marauders bring the husks to life. Not cry faces. We want like huzzah faces. But I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, whatever floats your boat. I am pinned down here. all the vibrations in the controller. It feels nice. Try not dying again. Gotta be careful here. A lot of guys coming my way. Singularities feel nice on the husks. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of my house. It totally looks like Saren. That's crazy. Saren is a big bad of Master. Oh yeah. Looks like there's another marauder over here. Or maybe he's just stuck. No, he's attacking me. Nope, I want to do that. Maybe I think he might be stuck. Get him over there.
Will do.
Oh, that's nice. There we go.
On the double.
Got him. Okay. General Corinthus. Don't I just have to go? I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was talking to the general, and then the big burb came, and the Normandy was going Freaky Friday, and now I guess I'm gonna go back.
Shepard, come in.
Come.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh, this is just the ground report again. Barricade. Gotta defend the position. Reaper. Oh, do I get to man this turret thing here? I'm ready for this. Oh, yeah. This is lit. It's like shooting the pie jack on the Junker. Fucking husks. So satisfying. Oh, this is that ammo. I guess someone's close for me. Uh-oh, overheated.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, get him, Garrus. I guess a lot of people's criticism of this is that it's giga linear, or like just really linear, and like you don't make a lot of choices. Example, you don't get to pick who goes on the Normandy and who doesn't.
They're on top of us.
But I have a feeling their kind of thinking behind that is they wanted all of the characters' appearances to be purposeful, and once they realized they have like so many characters who want to pay off from the person aspects, they wanted to sort of lead it in a way where you get to see all the characters, and they get to have some part in the final battle, just like an aspect too. So it takes the choice away a little bit, but you get to have meaningful interaction with all of the characters throughout the series, which is nice. Oh no! It's a bird with legs!
Hell!
Oh,
What is that?
one! No! What happened? Not get fire? Oh, I got shot. Gotta Dark Souls this. Gotta Dark Souls. Dodge and roll, dodge and roll. Oh shit, there's husks too? Oh my god. This is tough. Okay, that brings him back. I can't just stop him in his tracks, like I do with everything else. Singularity does not hold him back. Oh, shit. Gotta be careful. This is fun. Okay, that. Shit. Right for me. It's tough. Dodge and roll. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I can like kind of dodge and roll around my singularity. Keep hitting him. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so fucking screwed. I like how it slows down when I get hurt. That's kind of nice, so I can sort of plan my next attack a little better. I kind of have to place myself in between these barriers here. Revives up. Can I not use this? I guess it's not going to do anything. Yeah. I kind of like, if I use my pillar strat here. Oh shit. Okay. I just smash B, I think, is how I get out of that. Alright, where is he? He's right behind me. Oh shit, he's almost dead. Okay, we just need to... Yeah, we got him.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
God damn it, I fixed that comm tower
Okay,
ages ago.
I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last
Shepard
place you
out.
saw Victus.
Alright, let's go get this Victus guy.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
That was intense. That was fun though. There wasn't any like bullshit thing that I had to deal with in that
Damn
combat.
it. Look at
Which is
Palaven.
nice.
That blaze of orange.
Oh, I
The
think
big-
Palaven is the Turian
That's
homeworld.
where I was born.
Yeah.
Rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
Oh, cares?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
So sad. So they got to the Turian homeworld. And that's why we were lamenting at the beginning of this mission. Because Garrus is on Palaven. But he's fine. Damn, we're fighting a losing battle though. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Damn. I'm feeling all the feels right now.
War back here.
Sky high. That planet is such a cool background, I know. We're fighting against the backdrop of this war-torn, like, legit on fire planet. And then the Reaper up there. Like, we knew about this threat years ago, and we did nothing. We pretended like it was gonna solve itself.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south. Yes, sir.
That way. What's that? Airfield. Okay, I see. I just tried to hold down this button to run. What was that from? Was that like Call of Duty? Is that how you ran in Call of Duty?
I'll say.
You like hold down the left bump, the left joy thing. Oh. Yeah, you ran by clicking the joystick. It's like learning to ride a bike. You never forget it.
You really think this summit will work? I'm sorry.
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Well, we're gonna fix that. Open that med kit. Oh, it's full. I only use one. Nice.
That sounds bad.
Okay, double time.
Double time.
No Reaper's taking this Primarch
One
from
and
me.
one. Hell yeah, Pete. Let's get some emotes in that chat for 1 and 1. If you know how. I'm guessing you got the Kaya this time and they just conceded. Oh shit. Just got some cannibals. Why do you always use that one? It's like a sad potato. Nah, they got flooded in there. Nice. Don't you love it when that happens?
Move into the compound.
Moving. Right behind you.
Oh my god, there's another one? Shit. My ward will roll a lot. Oh, and he's got shit. I like that I don't have to, really fucking dead. Did I just accidentally do it twice? I think I did. Uh-oh. Did I get him? I did not get him. Shield regens pretty quickly. That's nice. Victus. That's my guy. Rifle enhanced scope. Nice. Oh shit, oh shit. So this is cool, this is cool, different from the other games. My health doesn't auto regen, but my shield does. So I have to use first aids. And I think first aids are a little bit more of widely available thing. There we go. Get it. Oh my god, there's another one? Insane. Just fought you. Oh my god. These things are tough. Ugh. 2 in 1. Ayy. See, I'm gonna show you how emotes are done. Let's get some dabs up in here. Some fire dabs. Oh no, did I lose it? I lost my dab? Damn. I'll just do... So sick! Yeah, I died. I died, Drano. This is tough. It's tough. These brutes, they're coming out of the woodwork, and they're hard to deal with. Oh hey, I didn't get thrown back super far. That's nice. Trying to figure out my strat.
Give it everything you've got!
Fly me. There he is again. Okay. They got the right weapons. Throw a frag at him. Custom shot. There's 2? I just gave up on life the last time. So hard. Like, how do I deal with this? I guess I gotta just like focus on. Shit, I'm gonna die again. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I'm so low. First aid, first aid. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Stop dodge rolling. Where are you? Who's firing at me? Jeez. Rest in peace. Oh my god, this is so tricky. I guess people's biggest gripes with the first two Mass Effects is you kind of just sit and cover and just throw shit at people until they're dead. But with these brute guys, I can't really do that. I can't just cheat all the combats. I missed. It's gotta be like the final boss of this area. Oh my god, my singularity just went like boomeranged. Jump, Shep. Jump, Shepherd. You dum-dum. Oh my god. I feel like I just need to like back up. Like back up a ton. Because I can't move forward. The brutes are gonna come to me. But I can't move forward because there's marauders over there and they'll just shoot me in the face. Is there any cover back here? There is. There's a good deal of stuff going down here. So let's get them activated. Let's trigger them. Try to get rid of these marauders if I can. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Yeah, there they come. Focus them for a half second. I'm trying to get rid of this marauder guy. Singularity, and I have that back up. Yeah, so get him out of the fight. Carnage this boy. Switch to my katana here. Frag him and concuss him. Fuck out of here. Yeah, move back. Get a better position. Keep focusing this guy. Are you still on insanity difficulty? I am. Okay, I got one.
Guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Uh-oh. First aid. This seems more different than what's been done in the past few streams. It really does. Things got kicked up a notch, for sure. I'm also still, like, learning this game. So, like, I've played Mass Effect 2 so many times. That I sort of know what you're supposed to do in each engagement. But here, I don't know what the best way to approach these guys is. At least my guys aren't going down super quickly like they have in the past. I feel like I just need to focus this guy until he's dead. They're the only ones that, like, ignore cover, which is my weak spot. Choo-choo. Wait a minute, that's bad. Alright, let's break even. What happened this time? Did you get flooded? Okay, I killed one. Nice. Good yoga. And my thoughts are going out to you. No creatures. This guy's just in my face. I don't even know how he got here. Well, literally that's what happened to me. Like, my game 3 of the deck I really liked, I was playing 16 creatures, and I drew none. I drew no playable creatures in, like, the top 15 cards or something. I think something's just whack with Wizards of the Coast right now. I don't know. It was that. I drew game 2. I drew only black sources when I had black and white. And, oh, I have to kill him again. Where did that guy come from? Done this fight so many times now.
Give it everything you've got!
Well, that really sucks, Peter. Sorry that happened. It sucks when you can't play the deck. Feels bad. Guy can pull one lander. And he still beat you? That feels bad. Oh, 3-2. Oh, I didn't even see you say that. Nice, nice. Well, that was quick. So now you just need one more to get 14 or 1,000 gems, right? Oh, I'm so dead again.
Understood!
3 is 1,000. 4 is 1,400. 3 is 1,000, really? I think I've just been going 2-3 so often that I just missed the 1,000 cutoff. Big boy got in my way. Stay focused on him. 1,400, you'll basically, like, I mean, it's not the full 1,500 you spent, but it's pretty dang close. I think I need to fade. Let's focus this guy for a sec. Try to get rid of these marauders. Sad phase. Alright, here's the brutes. Here they come. And some more marauders. Let's focus them. I'm gonna throw a singularity at one of the marauders here. Let's see if I can get him off my case.
Let's bring the gun! Knock that bastard to their knees!
got one again.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning! Turn up the heat!
What do I do here? There's a marauder there. Marauder there. I'm low on shield, so I fortify. Fortify gives me a shield, right? Is there a singularity at these guys? They're the ones that actually keep healing me once I get out of cover. Oh. Reinforce armor. Purge the current melee damage. Does that do anything?
Roger that.
I guess that's just the carnage that's doing a ton of this guy's armor. No ammo there. This seems to be the position that I should be in. These guys were just getting held by my singularity, so let's throw another one at them. Keep them off my tail. Okay, this guy's almost dead. Is he still alive? Got him. Alright, 2 down again. First aid, because I don't want to fucking die. I have a feeling there's some marauders come over here. Definitely did not mean to get out of cover here. Don't fucking die, Shepard, you piece of shit. I want to get to the fucking save. Okay, this is easy. I can do this. I can do this. Carnage him. In and out. Deep breaths. Get my shuriken out here. Got him. Alright. But what if just like, don't die? Exactly, Drano. Don't die. Is there another one? Is there no more brutes? No, I think I'm okay. Got him. So the wombo combo is to get them floating and then throw them off the map. That's what I'm aiming to do. There we go. Escape velocity. Alright. Saving content. Reaper Blackstar. Oh. Is this what I was supposed to grab to kill these guys? It seems like a heavy weapon. I haven't seen a save yet, so I need to be careful. I'm trying to like save scrub right now. Oh. That was crazy. I feel like that was the solution to my problems. Oh, I'm no longer carrying it, so. Victus, don't blow up. There he is.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Nice.
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me
4-2.
to leave my men
Woo
or my
woo!
Turian brothers and
Hype
sisters in
train.
the fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Nice. Come to the summit. The summit summons you. Oh, sick shot. Look at that. Looking at the...
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating
Primarch
with
is
the
like-
Turian hierarchy.
Like, the president of the whole
Yes.
planet, I guess.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
Wants to stay in the fight.
But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers.
Oh, definitely.
See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Hell yeah, Shepard. Bringing them together.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah.
I don't think
know,
Garrus is coming with me.
But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Because I'm taking the Primarch.
I'm damn sure
He's probably
nobody
gonna
else
stay
can
here
do
to
it.
defend this moon.
For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, no, he's coming with me.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing.
Uh-oh.
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare
We
them.
did it,
Not while my
Drano!
world is
We
burning.
did it!
But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
we need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
The Krogan help.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Nice. Well, looks like we beat that mission. Heading back to the Normandy. Is it weird that I'm stalking people on LinkedIn right now? I guess it depends on who you're stalking and why. Trying to get into that law school-ish.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm
We
sure
have
you
to bring
understand
them
that we
together.
cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
They're not fucking
Our
coming.
alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
The Asari are not coming to the War Summit. That will literally decide the fate of the entire garrison.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
My God, these fucking people. Jesus. Hey, alliance funding. I searched up people who worked for Bernie at a specific school so I could get their take on the law school. Nice. Nice. Have they been responding? I feel like I used LinkedIn like every day when I was looking for a job, but then when I got the job, I just stopped using LinkedIn. So, could be hard to connect with people. But hey, good on you. That's what networking is half the time. Just seeing who you know that knows people in the place where you want to be. You dig? They responded immediately, and it's like 10 p.m. for them. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, good for you. I'm glad they responded. I gotta pee. I'm gonna take a quick pee break, but I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Disrespect your surroundings. Alright, we back. We back. I peed. I got some gluten-free Oreos here. Yes. Gonna partake. Hello. Katie says hi. Are you 5 and 2 yet, Peter? Peter says hi. He says hi back. That's what I like to hear.
Have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
5 and 2, let's go! Spam those emotes. Oh, yeah. 2 more wins, let's go!
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Damn.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots,
avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Hell yeah.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Yeah.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The arrow appears to be right.
Hammer,
it's a weapon
hammer,
of some
nails,
sort.
hammer.
A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
True.
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Wow. I mean... Some thought it might ignite Earth's... I can't believe we did that. We almost just killed everybody on the entire planet. Just to stop... Just to bomb Japan. What the fuck?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Hell yeah.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
We'll keep you posted. Like nails in a wall in a picture frame. Is that Garrus? No, it's not. It's just the Turians. Primarch Victus. Okay. What's he got to
Commander,
say?
thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be
really
joining
likes
us.
his calibrating.
He thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know.
Nice.
Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions.
Damn.
If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
My men. I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
Not good.
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
Damn.
My civilization.
It's just brutal. Everything coming down. Once everything comes down, it's like
Thank
we
you,
can't
Primarch.
have this bad blood
My
between
thoughts are with Palaven.
species,
And
cultures
mine with
anymore.
Earth.
We have to come together. That's the only way we win. It's there's a lot of popular stories, shows, television books and stuff that sort of have a similar theme with like the big culmination. Game of Thrones, Naruto, Boruto. It's like there's such bad blood between people, but the only way to achieve greatness is by working together, but not being self-interested. Self-interested. Oh.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh shit.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
It's clearly the fucking robot thing we just brought on board and left in the AI core for no good reason.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Jesus. We'll probably do like 25 more minutes, try to close out at like 9-ish. We've finished the big combat, so now we're gonna do some Normandy upkeep, talk to people. Here's the Wall of Death, Peter, with all the people who died along the way. Richard Jenkins, he was the first to die on Eden Prime. Ashley Williams, I left to guard the nuke to ensure Saren's base was destroyed. These other people, I don't really know. Charles Presley. Navigator Presley. Rip Death. Rip Death. Yeah, it's a lot. I wonder if this game is supposed to, like, mimic or, you know, encapsulate a specific war with all these losses. Like, maybe this is, like, the nom of BioWare games, you know?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Joe,
Follow your lead.
what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Edie! She's my ship AI. She's coming back on, it looks. There's literally an enemy in here. Oh,
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What? She's a person now? Wait
Edie?
a minute.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Why did she hop into this body?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation.
Okay.
Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
True.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
So I could bring her
You mean
on
you could
some
come with us?
missions.
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full
Yes.
report if you wish.
Email it
However,
to me.
my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
True.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh my god.
On that, we can agree.
They gonna bone. They're like already such sexual tension with
Was
Joker
that Edie
and
who
Edie.
just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Ah, I could be. Oh, I see. Yeah, Mass Effect is so horny. Liara was poppin'.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little.
Or like Ass
We're
Effect.
fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints.
I wish I had like a party.
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
They even have grad school in space.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Nice.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew
so
he was
looking
coming.
this way.
Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away
Maybe
from Cerberus'
Shepard's
ships
neck.
after
He has a
arranging
crick
an
in his neck.
appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
He stopped. Yeah, there's
The
something
broker's ship
shiny over there.
exploded
He
into
has
a
not
Cerberus cruiser.
looked back at
I
Liara.
don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can we just like appreciate this? He is stuck. He's stuck looking left. This is beautiful. Bugs, gotta love them. I think he got the glyph thing went around and like he's supposed to track it with his eyes, and he just didn't. He didn't turn back.
Can you still operate as the broker
Oh my
without
god,
the ship?
this is so funny.
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two
Oh.
escaped?
Oh no!
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't
Oh.
report any injuries
Okay.
during his last call
He
to you,
was.
Doctor.
He's stuck on the glyph guy.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
I think he's gonna just keep looking at glyph.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information
both
on them.
looking at glyph.
The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Is
Like
this
on Mars?
intentional?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
They're both looking at the shiny object.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Funny. Silly, silly. Oh, cool. The monitors follow me. Broker terminal. Intel terminal. Ammo capacity. Oh, I guess there's no upgrades. Oh, good checking in, Liara.
Greetings, Commander.
Go talk to, Garrus. He's doing his calibrations over here.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
It has not.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
6 and 2.
Until hell shows up at
Woo!
their door.
Final
then
boss.
They put you in charge.
Let's go. 7-2.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Hell yeah. Take these Reapers out.
Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's...
okay. Easy counter. Easy, just stun him. Ban the hammer. That moment was cool though, because in the beginning of Mass Effect 1, a little tidbit here, you get to pick your background, and I chose Spacer, so I grew up as an Alliance kid. And you actually have a little mission with your mom on Mass Effect 2. So that little dialogue that Garrus just gave, and I responded to, is me talking about my backstory. But if I chose, like, loner, I think, is where, like, I grew up on the streets, I don't have any parents, I think it's an orphan background, then I probably would have said something else. So that's cool. And also something they have to track through all 3 games. Just insane.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
True.
It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
It totally does.
Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
I'm still gonna try to save as many people as I can.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
That's good. Should be fine. Cool. So this is cool, because Garrus sort of stockpiled the Turian defenses for the Reapers. And in Mass Effect 2, Garrus can die, I'm pretty sure. So I'm wondering if when he dies, if he dies from 2 to 3, that this stuff doesn't happen. I did investigate Danny. I asked him all of the questions. But yeah, my
That's all
favorite
for now,
part,
Chris.
you know it.
It's damn good
Let's
to have
make
you
up.
back.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Nice. The old girl. Okay. It's got some Reaper specs up there, I guess. And these little sleeper pods. Nice. Talked to Liara already. Oh. It's loading. See what else is going down. Nobody's in here yet. Okay. Got somebody there. All right. Got our wall of death. Life support. Nobody's in here yet. Though I think maybe Thane will come back, possibly. Men's restroom. This is Kasumi's area. She's not here yet. There's a poker table though. That's pretty dope. I love how we brought this back to the Alliance, and the Alliance put a poker table in there. Okay, let's go down to a different floor. Looks like I'll go to the Combat Information Center last, because that's where we'll wrap up. Or that's where Edie is, at least. And I'll just finish talking to people, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Are you 7 and 2 yet, Peter? Or did you do the age-old 6-3? Either way, pretty impressive. I have not gotten a win like that in a long time in Limited. There's the engine, the Mass Effect core. Is close. Is it just like you're staring at each other right now? And no one has lethal, and you're just waiting to draw something that'll win you the game. Did I miss something down here? Did you see that? Totally saw something. He's doing call stuff and winning, but I have Kaya. What's call? Yeah, back and forth. Makes sense. Call this the 2-2 dwarf. Oh, call the Blade Master guy, so he's just like repairing everything.
I mean, you made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And
Uzmek was that. She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
So you're basically both just like bringing shit back. I'm sure if you did a full swing, it won't kill him, but he'll win on the swing back. Already went over there. Can't go over there yet. Alright. Get down to 4. Shuttle Bay. Well, we're rooting for you here. I want you to get that juicy 7 wins. Do some weapon modding for my next, for my armor locker too. Definitely have something. This gives me weapon damage. Now I want to keep my health. Can you undo mods on your weapons? I think so. I think I can replace them with shit. With anything I want. Bench. And like put the boosts elsewhere. Yeah, I think so. But I think certain attachments can only be used on certain things. Like this shotgun high caliber barrel can't be used on my pistol, you know. Skill tree mechanics in games are very interesting to me. Yeah. This is something that was in the first game, and they just like, it didn't really affect the gameplay at all. There was just like a lot of different options, and I don't think they really fully thought it out. This pistol piercing mod allows bullets to pierce 0.50 meter thick objects, but at 60% reduced damage. It ignores 25% of defenses on armor targets. Increases shot penetration. I mean, that's pretty good. Wait, which is my heavy one? Is the shuriken? No, I would want the piercer on the predator, I think. And so I don't have anything there. Okay. Confirm. That's looking good to me. Let's see. Let's grab this. And then that. And then the shuriken. Cool. And I guess. Who's messaging me? Oh. Something about Gmail. I just don't look at my phone. Okay, so it automatically upgrades the thing. Got it. I think I accidentally bought one of the wrong things. James, what's up, my boy?
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her
Oh
on a
my
mission, I'm
God.
just a little bit distracted.
All right. Another reason why I don't like you, James.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
God damn
You
it,
had a
talk to
hard
me.
time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get
back.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there,
F in the
Commander.
chat for Peter's 6th
Maybe no more
run.
shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides,
GG's.
I like to keep Esteban
But
on
hey,
his toes.
that's a good run. What did he do? What happened? Oh yeah. Go sleep. Go sleep. I'm sure it was some bullshit.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle, retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from
Thanks
in a
for
while.
stopping by,
You and your
Pete.
uncle close?
DJ Pete.
Yeah.
Pete.
He was the reason I joined the Marines, and
Two
it was about the
goals.
only good thing in my life after my mom died.
One,
No
two
dad?
is better than one.
He's there, somewhere, but I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle.
Thanks, Peter. I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 PST. But we'll talk. Bye.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed.
So,
I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's
what
a
are we
good guy.
learning in this
Just don't
dialogue?
tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
We are learning more about James. We're seeing where he's coming from. That makes him tick. Understanding his character more. But in terms of like
What's with you and
mission
the
critical
nickname?
stuff, not a ton.
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
See, I get to know him a little better. Know what makes him tick.
I'll talk to you later.
Catch you later.
You bet.
See how he's feeling. Mental state is important. Got some peeps over here. But it looks like everything down here is good to go. Cortez?
Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Shuttle's prime for the next drop. Nice. What is this? This will be helpful. Castle fabrications. Ooh, a bunch of upgrades. Inferno armor. Huh. Gotta get the model. That's important. Pistol magazine upgrade. Pistol melee stunner. Oh, yeah, we're doing that. Mod. Nice. Spare thermal clip. Shock capacity. That's nice. We probably should have stopped here first. And then the katana. What did I get? Oh yeah, spare thermal clip. And then I can't attach anything to that. Oh, that's BS. Oh man. Okay, all good. All right, let's go up to the combat center. Found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd
Huge
told me
asset.
about her plan to obtain a body,
Huge
I'd have
asset.
volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks.
Yeah, that would have been nice to
While
know.
you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
What'd you find?
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What is that?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
Nice.
If
We'll
this
definitely
really
help them
is
out.
Cerberus,
I think I want to help
hopefully
them
this
out before I
operation
do
is
the
something
Krogan
worth
thing.
investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Nice.
Thank you, Commander.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm finally getting into the pacing of Mass Effect 3 a little bit better. It's very different from the last game, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Message from Major Alenko. He must be feeling better.
Oh, Alenka? Like, everything's much more guided. There's... Meet me in Purgatory. Is this address valid? I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. While Earth's comm system is out, I don't expect that this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that a Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? It's Thane! I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tenor Nuera. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Yes! I want Thane back on my team for sure. Doc says I'm ready for visitors. Hey Shepard, through some combination of medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see if you can spare the time. Counselor Edina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by the room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. So there's two things that we can do in the Citadel now. We can talk to Alenko, and we can talk to Thane. Sender blocked. Commander, my name is Jondam Bao. I'm Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Okay, so it seems like there's now 3 things to do at the Citadel. Arya Talok. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel. Wait. Arya? Isn't Arya from Omega? Yeah. Don't make me wait too long. Okay. There's a lot to do on the Citadel. And I wonder if that's where our next mission is, too. That's, like, the next part. Surkesh has called for a war summit. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we do Grissom Academy first, then go to the Citadel, and then do the summit. Because I think the summit's the next big, like, story arc mission. Cool. Alright. Those are all missions you have done or need to do. Those are all the missions I want to do. Here. Yeah, so if it's grayed out, I've done them. Priority means it's the mission that I'm sure will further the story or keep make the big story keep moving. And the other ones, Grissom Academy, N7, Shriek Abyssal, are all like secondary missions, from what I understand. But yeah, I have not done these 4 yet, and there's still a lot to do. Yeah. I've only just scratched the surface, man. We gotta kill all the Reapers. We gotta get ready. Gotta get the Krogan on our side. It's gonna be a lot. Gonna be lots more to stream. Get out of my fucking way. But yeah, I'm not gonna do all that today, obvi. Let's talk to Joe. Where's Edie? Edie! Oh, she's right here. What's up?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
Oh my
I
god.
am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
So horny. At least they're
Hello,
not
Shepard.
hiding it.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing,
Mass
there
Effect
is no way of
strikes
knowing
again.
for the series design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Nice.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Oh my god.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Expect good.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
You choose your own path. Lucas, you're live. I am Kaylee. What's good? What you doing up so late? Oh wait, no, you're Arizona time. What time is it there? 9:13? Drano 64. If you were stuck on a ship for weeks and humanity was gonna die, you'd be horny too. That makes sense. Hi, I love having West Coast friends. I know, we do too. It's so nice. Everybody on the East Coast goes to bed so early. Ugh.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
Interesting.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
I'm very intrigued as to these questions that she has for me. Oh. Right now, Arizona and Cali are in the same time zone. Nice. Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time, though, right? They just ignore that because they think it's silly.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap
No,
out
we do
there.
not.
It's a bullet between the eyes.
It's so
Plus,
random.
we might need something calibrated.
Oh.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
No time
Very
changes.
few.
So
It's
weird.
optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems
How was your day?
or anti-missile
What have you been up to?
countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from
It was
motivation,
good.
Shepard.
How was yours?
Cerberus programmed me with
It's
several
good.
core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Let's see, what did I do today? I have pretty much until Sunday off from my main job, the main gig, but I've been doing a lot of speech sessions. I'm coaching for George Mason University right now, on the side. Are you growing out a full beard? No. I kind of just don't shave for a little while. I do it in big chunks. So, right now, it's the growing out. Forensics life. Yeah, you know it. And we're, getting ready for AFA, NSC, NFA. It's going to be an interesting year, the first full remote year. But we're feeling good. People are doing well. Fuck shaving, right? It sucks. I'll reach a point where I need to shave, and that's when I, do it. But I'm not going to do it every day, like some people we know.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handling
Hell yeah,
firearms.
Kaylee. Fuck yeah.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent
AFA
of me
is
not to
happening.
exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making
Probably
improvements on your own?
I think it
Correct.
might be all
The cyber
synchronous,
warfare
but
I
it's a
was
possibility
designed for is
that
constantly
prelims will be
evolving.
async. But I don't know if they've announced it or
Accordingly,
not
I am
yet.
programmed to seek out and assimilate new information.
But it is happening.
In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but
Shocked
this changes
face.
my perspective. I like it.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
like
realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do.
AFA makes
but my
interesting
programming
decisions.
contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard.
She's learning
I
how to
only
become a
forget to
human.
recycle the Normandy's oxygen
She's an
when I've
artificial
discovered
intelligence.
something truly interesting. That was a joke.
She likes to make jokes. I kind of missed it, actually.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. It's as if they wish to. I like it.
I didn't realize you
I
had...
do not precisely enjoy actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when
Oh.
I've discovered something truly interesting. That is a joke.
She is a mood. Same girl, same. I love making jokes. Yeah. Same girl, same. I love making jokes. I see now. I was confused by the lack of
How
punctuation.
did you and
there.
Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue
Wait,
us?
she's got very dry
She got
humor.
crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints.
I said
I
French, not
established the
English.
fiction that I
French
would
still
only
has
respond to
periods,
such commands,
exclamation
so they
points,
often
question
brought them
marks,
on board under
accent
guard.
aigu, circumflex. I'm going Russian. Grave.
Wait, you can lie?
You know.
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data.
They
This
don't
proved
use commas,
useful
though.
when the Reapers began landing.
What?
I could hack the control
There's no
of the
commas?
docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside.
Isn't that
The
how they...
soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the
Oh,
war
all were
now.
French. Those were all
Yeah,
French.
we were in kind of a
They
rush
were
to get
French.
to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Wait, really? French doesn't have commas. Don't they use that for numbers? Like instead of... No, instead of commas and for numbers, they use decimal points. Or I think that's more of a European thing anyways. Is this voice actor Seth Green? Joker is Seth Green. He He is. Robot Chicken, Austin Powers, you know. He's been in all 3 of them.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Not 1,200 equals 1,200 European. Oh, so there isn't anything. It's just a space. Ooh-wee. Right. Thank God you understand that.
Seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good
You know,
guy with
I
a
do
solo
my thing.
empire. All he committed to is this war summit. A war summit we have to host since the Solarians won't even let a Krogan onto one of their ships.
French is a fun language. I think I need to pick up some Spanish here because a lot of people I work with speak Spanish primarily, or that I've come into contact with. So might be good. I'll pretend I understand it. Too tired to learn. Yeah. What you doing, Danny? Don't you sleep? Yeah. I feel like it's just like a southwest kind of thing since we're so close to Mexico. Duolingo's clutch. It is. Are you learning any languages, Danny? The Duolingo owl! He's coming for you in your dreams! Last night because we were playing board games. 4 a.m.? Didn't you leave at like, I don't know, 3 in the afternoon or something? It's insane. I didn't realize you could play board games that long. Yeah, I also have these questions, Kaylee. I've thought about brushing up on my Spanish, maybe Japanese. Katie's learning Japanese. It's Japanese is good because they don't have tones like Chinese. Those board games are really complex. We also had alcohol. How was that, making those decisions at 3 in the morning? I guess I'll move this piece over here. I still want my space hamster back. Use the toilet. Alright. We've done the things. Alcohol just makes me sleepy. I'd be sleeping. I'd be fast asleep. All that matters is I beat Max my first time playing a hard game. Cause you smart. You intelligent. Alright. This is where I say sayonara. Thanks so much for coming by, Kaylee and Drina. We had some other people earlier, and it was great fun. It's nice when my friends come. So far, pretty much all speech people show up, so you guys are killing it. Yeah, good night, friend. I'm gonna throw you guys, hopefully, to another Mass Effect channel. Feel free to stay there or somewhere else. Woo! I'll probably try to find a Mass Effect 2 person. There's a couple good people that I like, and they're pretty chill. So, yeah, it's been real. I'll be back on 6:30 PST tomorrow, so come check it out.